Hello from the Bureau of Meteorology with an update on Australia's cyclone situation. Now, these videos won't be updated as regularly as the cyclone track maps and advice, so accessing the official forecasts and warnings via the Bureau's website and app remains the best way to ensure that you have the latest information about the developing cyclones. And we currently have two cyclones in Australian waters. Category 1 tropical cyclone Caleb out in the Indian Ocean, and it doesn't pose any threat to the mainland or the Cocos Islands at this stage. And this morning, tropical cyclone Debbie was named in the Coral Sea. And Debbie is currently a Category 1 cyclone situated around 580 kilometres to the east-northeast of Townsville. Now, the system's been slowly moving towards the south overnight, perhaps a little further south than initially expected, but it has been steadily developing and has recently shown signs of taking that west-southwestwards track and bringing it towards the Queensland coast. Now, conditions are expected to favour intensification of this system as it approaches the coast over the next few days. So it's currently expected to reach a Category 3 cyclone, a severe Category 3 cyclone intensity, and possibly even a Category 4 intensity before making landfall. Now, Category 4 has very destructive winds near the centre, with wind gusts of between 225 and 279 kilometres per hour, and those wind strengths are likely to cause significant structural damage, dangerous airborne debris and also power failures. Now, gales are not expected to develop about the Queensland coast today. However, they could develop about the coast and islands between Cape Tribulation and St Lawrence during Sunday, and that's including the Whitsunday Islands, and that's shown by that watch area in the yellow there. Now, there is a marine storm force wind warning for the Townsville coast and Great Barrier Reef coast or offshore coastal waters for Sunday, and once those gales are expected to affect the coast within 24 hours, we'll issue a land warning. And there's always, as with all cyclones, there's a little bit of uncertainty around the timing and location of possible landfall, and that's indicated by this grey area. So at this stage, the cyclone is expected to make landfall somewhere between Cardwell and Hamilton Island, either late on Monday or during Tuesday. And of course, along with those destructive wind gusts, we are expecting to see heavy rain develop about parts of the north and central Queensland coast and adjacent inland areas on Sunday, with daily totals of 200 millimetres possible. And a flood watch is current for the catchments between Cairns and Gladstone, and that's including the Eastern Gulf River. And based on the current forecast track map, high tides or abnormally high tides are also expected to occur between at least Lucinda and Mackay as the cyclone approaches the coast. And large waves may also develop along the beachfront, so coastal inundation is likely, and those highest waves would be on the southern side of the cyclone. So Bureau forecasters are working around the clock, and they'll be giving regular updates via the media across the weekend and into next week. But as always, remember to be checking the Bureau's website and app for the latest cyclone information, forecast and warning information, and please follow advice from local authorities if you're in North Queensland this weekend.